tonight and right now, we're going to be ranking every single Kingdom Hearts 1 boss. It's sugar-free, actually. So we're going to rank every single boss based on my experience, how much fun it was, how challenging it was, the balance on it, if it was just kind of not really like a fun boss, but it was only hard because it was tedious. Ursula, #1 boss. Oh my god. I say we just get straight into it.
Exclusive.
Oh.
I'd when this happened, but the anniversary back shots.
Anniversary. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate you. What? We're missing one, actually. We're missing one. We're missing the lion. You know what we'll do? This will be represented as the lion head, the rock titan, since we didn't even fight it. Let's get into it. We're going to start off with everybody's favorite. You know him. You love him. Darkside. But it's the first Darkside. Now, it's an iconic fight. Right? You got to start every main Kingdom Hearts game with a Darkside or Twilight Thorn. You know, there's a version of this at the beginning of every fight. It kind of sets the stage. So I think respectfully, I got to put that at A. It's got to go at least A. It's just such an iconic like boss. I don't see how it could be any lower than that. I'm not going to put it in S tier because like it's not really that hard of a fight. But because of just like how memorable it is, gotta be A. Darkside Part 2, I feel like we're putting that probably at B. This is not when you're in, you know, the stained glass area. This is when you're actually on the island. Not really hard, but still somewhat iconic. All right, Leon. What do you guys think about Leon? I mean, not really a boss that stops you from progressing the game, right? So it's really easy to get past it. I think it's pretty mid. Yeah, even winning you still pass out. I would say I think I'm gonna put Leon at C tier. All right, next up we got regular guard armor. I don't know, honestly, on this playthrough, I thought he was gonna be, for some reason, I remember fighting him before and him kind of whooping my ass, but kind of easy. Yeah, I would say kind of mid. Like he's definitely not F tier. I wouldn't put him above B. I don't even know if I'd put him in B. Yeah, I'm thinking C on this one. All right. I think we also have a case of the same thing here with the Wonderland boss. I don't even know what this boss is called. Yeah, I was pretty forgetful. I first tried this one too. And you guys got to keep in mind, I've never done a level 1 run before. So I'm definitely not the best player. Is he neat? Is he neat? I think I got to put him C. I'll say in the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, even if you grind a lot, when you go to Tarzan World, that boss with Clayton and Gecko. Oh yeah, we're going to get to Clayton. He does have mechanics. That's true. You know what, Roxas? I feel like you make a compelling argument, Roxas. I think maybe Trickmaster goes at bottom of B. He's an early level boss. He shouldn't be too crazy hard. I think I agree with you, actually. Okay, now we got Cloud. First Cloud. It's the first Final Fantasy character that you really get to fight. You know what I mean? Pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like Cloud's fight was actually kind of fun. I low-key might put this A. I think I'm feeling A on this, honestly. And it's not like crazy hard or anything like that, but I think it is just a fun fight. I think I put him below Darkside in A tier. Cerberus. I think Cerberus is a cool fight. He's got some stuff. I don't think I'd put him in A tier, but I don't think I'd put him in C, so I think it's a B for me. But next up is Sabor. Sabor, you guys got to keep in mind, this is in the context of me playing this level 1 run, the first time I've ever done a level 1 run, right? Sabor pissed me the fuck off, dude. I don't think it pissed me off enough to put him in F tier. Sabor like is just annoying, right? Like there's a lot of times where he's like not staggerable. He's just constantly spamming attacks, you know what I mean? So I'm putting him C. He's definitely below Leon. All right, so I'm happy with this so far. Guys, this is going to be the hottest take of the night. I'm sure you guys will think that. Clayton and the iguana, I'm putting in S tier. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm putting Clayton in S tier. Now you have to hear me out. The reason why Clayton gets an S tier, for me personally, it was just challenging enough to where I had fun and it felt rewarding once I beat him. And you get Cure. The way I felt, he's an S in smashability too. You're not wrong. Well, he does do some questionable shit actually, but but I think he's S tier. He's like the first real hard boss. I think it's a fun fight. It's just hard enough to where you're not wanting to lobotomize yourself. And you can get through it. You get a lot of good shit. You know what I mean? I'm putting Clayton in S tier. He gets our first S tier spot. Yeah, honestly, iconic. And that's another thing too. He's iconic because I've been to a lot of other like streams where they're doing a level 1 playthrough, right? And they're always talking about Clayton. All right, reverse guard armor. I mean, honestly, like probably gonna be another mid one. Like you go back to Traverse Town and then it's like boss fight 2.0, but this time he's upside down. I mean, just what's the point? Can I convince you to put Cerberus in A tier? I'm listening. Cerberus is a great boss fight. He is unique and he is the first hard boss in Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay, that's the thing. It depends where you go, right? Because I went to Tarzan's World first. So for me, Clayton was the first hard one. You think Cerberus is A tier? I don't know. I don't know if that's enough to convince me to put Cerberus up into an entirely new bracket. So can I convince you to put Cerberus in S tier? Nope. In fact, mods ban that guy. Cerberus will stay. But I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort. Okay, next up, guys, we got regular Jafar. Straight up, honestly, I'm almost convinced to put this in F tier. F tier, he didn't quite make me want to break my monitor, but holy shit, what a forgettable boss fight. And except for the fact that he's so fucking annoying because he just flies around as soon as you get close to him. Ain't nothing regular about Jafar. I think Akoni Rose just has a crush on a lot of the characters, to be honest. Dude, don't talk about the wallpaper. All right, we'll put him in C. He's definitely going at the bottom of C, though. All right, next up, we have Genie Jafar. And Iago, who carries the lamp. Honestly, this fight's just annoying. It was super easy. Yeah, also C. Also C. In fact, he goes just a little bit before regular Jafar, in my opinion. Yeah, Aladdin bosses were just straight up awful. All right, so this tier list did not come with the lion head from Agrabah, so we will be using the stone titan or the rock titan in place of the lion head. Now, if you've seen my stream while I was fighting this, you already know where the fuck lion head's going, right where he belongs. Get it out of the game. I wanted to break my monitor, I swear. I mean, this shit was miserable. This was the first miserable fight of the level 1 run. It was a great thing to watch. Well, I'm glad somebody had fun. He gets F for fuck out of here or something. All right, the shark. Honestly, I was getting tilted fighting this guy, but it's because I had to be in Atlantica in general. And then I also had to stay in Atlantica because everybody wanted to see Big Ursula. So I wouldn't say it was miserable. I think I was a little bit biased at the time because I just didn't want to be in Atlantica at all. So with a clear head, I think I'm putting the shark above. I think I put him above Sabor. I think I put the shark above Sabor. All right. Next up, we got Ursula. Now, this is the Ursula that has the cauldron. Honestly, the cauldron fight, low-key, kind of good. Honestly, not a bad fight at all. I agree with you, Knuckles. I'm putting that B tier. I'm putting that in the middle of B. I think I'm putting that in the middle of B. We riot, boo. Yeah, they want me to put Ursula in S tier, dude. Just because, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Ursula gets our second S tier. Big Ursula specifically. Don't need to say anything else than that. The Urs gets our second S tier spot. Next up, we got the kids from Halloween Town, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Now, was it an annoying fight? Absolutely. But I don't know if it's just me. I felt great when I beat Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Honestly, felt great. I actually had fun. I'm actually gonna put them like high B personally. Yeah, the small room does make it really tough, but I feel like the way that I fought it, like it rewards you for like being technical, I guess. At least that's how I felt. I felt good about the fight. So I'm actually putting Lock, Shock, and Barrel. I mean, me personally, I'm putting them high B. I'm putting them top of B actually. All right, next up we got Oogie Boogie. Honestly, Oogie Boogie, yeah, Oogie Boogie, just cringe, dude. Like, I don't know, pretty boring, you know? Yeah, this boss fight, I think I'm putting it below. I think it's just above the centipede. Now, the Oogie Boogie, that's a house. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I think this is gonna get our second F tier. Dude, that fight sucks. It's just like, go around and destroy Oogie Boogie's, like, house pimples while dads are fighting you. Like it's basically, it's the lion head from Agrabah 2. Like, I think that this is F tier. It's not gonna go, it's going above Cave of Wonders, but like, dude, that fight sucks, man. They really did do Oogie Boogie dirty. That's gonna get our second F tier. All right, next we got Captain Hook. This fight just pissed me off, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't too hard once I got it down, but like the fact that the boat can set Captain Hook on fire and then it makes him become invulnerable to everything, and he runs around at the speed of light, and if he hits you, he will damage you. Pretty annoying fight. I think I put Captain Hook below Hercules. I think I'm happy with that right in the middle there. All right, now this is where we really get into some shit, guys. We got Riku 1. Really easy, just throw a tink out and run around, right? But yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta like do whatever you gotta do is like, for like these bosses is what I would say. Yeah, Roxas 1, I feel like it was easy, but he also was hard as fuck. Before I figured that out, he was so hard. So Roxas 1, I think, is gonna go ahead. Honestly, I feel like Roxas 1. Oh shit, I said Roxas. Oh shit. Dude, because I was reading your name. Riku 1. I feel like Riku 1's gotta go like, I feel like I gotta put it either high C or low B. Riku 1's gonna go, I think, low B. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. He's gotta go above. It's probably gotta go above Ursula too, actually. All right, we got Maleficent 2. Dragon Maleficent. If you were in the stream when I was fighting this one, holy shit. This fight sucked, dude. Yeah, this fight sucked. But I will say, it does feel super rewarding to actually beat her. And for that reason, she's gonna edge out some of these other fights. But yeah, Maleficent Dragon is getting our third F tier, but top of F, if that matters to you. All right, next up we got Riku 2. Riku 2 was a fun fight. At the end of the night, I'm so tired. Okay, I'm never gonna live this down, am I? Mods, ban everybody. Come Guardian, no, not yet. No, this is just come, man. He just says come. He says come. Yeah, dude, he does. He's the come man. So come man, I'm pretty sure, honestly, dude, it's a fun fight. I think it is a great fight. Honestly, it really is, Roxas. I'm with you. And he's gonna get the top of S tier. I think that Riku 2 is an easy top of S tier. Next up, dude. So what I'm doing here, guys, this is the Behemoth. This is the Behemoth from the godforsaken room with all the invisibles and the angels and the shadow balls. I'm ranking this Behemoth as if it's that whole room. Bottom of the fucking list. Easiest decision of my life. Bottom of F. Take it out of the game. Take it out of the game entirely. Yeah, dude, that entire room, so rough, dude. All right, next up, Guy Fieri Behemoth. Look at him, dude. He's like a hot rod. And for that reason and that reason only, he gets an S tier because he looks so sick. All right, next we got Chernabog. Chernabog had some pretty sick music, I will say. And I feel like you gotta get a couple points for that. Yeah, I feel like, you know, we just kind of like slammed our head against the wall with this fight and just like made it work. You know what I mean? I feel like there was not a lot of strategy. And also, I just hate bosses where you have to fly or swim, because the only defensive ability that I got for this playthrough is dodge roll, and you can't use that when you're flying or swimming. Honestly, I feel like just because of the music and just because it's Chernabog, I think I gotta put him at bottom of B. He's definitely gonna be, I think he's gonna be below, I don't know, maybe we'll rearrange this at the end, but I feel like I'm putting him at bottom of B for now. Okay, now we have Come Guardian. Now, honestly, for the memes alone, Come Guardian, pretty cool. Pretty easy fight though. I will say it's a fun one. I feel like it's a fun one. I think I'm putting him at bottom of A. Next up, we got Darkside 3. All right, at this point, how many times are we gonna reuse a boss, guys? How many times are we gonna reuse a boss? Like, I get it from a story point of view, I think, but like, honestly, all it was just a way to like use your resources before you had to fight everything else. So for me, I think just because of that, he'll get somewhere in C. I think I'm fine with putting him above Oogie Boogie. I think I'm happy with that. Next up, Ansem 2. Honestly, I feel like Ansem 2 is a great fight. It can be bullshit sometimes if you get unlucky with what moves he uses, but like there's like complexity. He doesn't always use the same stuff, you know? Yeah, I think I put him in S. I think I put him at bottom of S. I think he will edge out Ursula and Guy Fieri Behemoth just a bit. Just barely, guys, just barely. All right. This is really, truly the last one. Boat Ansem and all of his phases. It is really annoying. And dude, I was getting tilted. At the end, I was getting tilted. Dude, especially because the second, or no, actually just the first part of this whole thing is so hard, man. But honestly, I don't think I'd put this F tier personally. I think I'd put it above C. I'm kind of I'm agreeing with you a bit here, Knuckles. Yeah, it is a flying fight, which sucks too. So that's why it's like missing points too. Honestly, if it was not flying and I was able to fucking dodge roll or jump and do combos, it'd probably be it'd probably get higher, but I agree. I think I'm putting this whole series bottom of B because it is a pain. And then of course we did not even fight this guy, so didn't fight Sephiroth. We tried one time. I mean, it's iconic. It gets S tier. It's got to get S tier. I think I put Sephiroth like right here. All right. What do we think, guys? Are there any adjustments that you would make? This is our tier list, guys. I feel pretty happy with that. Overall, level 1 run for Kingdom Hearts 1 was really fucking hard, but it was a really fun experience. And thanks everyone who was a part of it. This is the end of my tier list. This is where I rank them, and this is where it stands.